Hey man, I'm calling about that Gibson amp.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I
I'd like
was.
to see it.
Yeah, do you have any more pictures of it? I live quite a bit away, so it'd be quite a trek to get over there. But
It's buried in storage. I've had a number of requests for pictures. I didn't think the pictures looked that bad. Um, it's a 75-watt unit. That's all. That's what only thing that comes to my mind.
I
It's
see.
been buried for about 2 years in a
Okay.
storage unit. But I just came across the pictures the other day and said, "Oh, that would motivate me to sell it and get rid of it." Because I have stuff in storage unit. I don't want to be paying $180 a month to store stuff because that's $2,000 a year. We can buy a lot of stuff with that.
That you, yes, you can. So if
Yeah, and it sneaks up on you. It's like, oh, okay, well, next month I'll get it done. Next month I'll get it done. So that was one of the items that I discovered. What do you know about that unit?
I don't know too much. What would you do? Like, if you had that extra $2,000, what would you do with it?
If I had the what?
You said you know if you saved $2,000 a month, what would you end up doing with all that money?
Investing in your band. How's that sound?
Oh, I like the sound of that a lot. Wow. Yeah.
You're like, I can work with you. I can work with you. I'll buy
Yeah.
the amp for $100 and
Yeah.
get $2,000 a month. I'll
Yeah.
not spend on storing shit.
Right.
That's the whole thing. Not spending storing stuff because I mean, you think about it. If I haven't been near the thing for a couple of years, what value have I got out of it? Nothing.
Right.
Nothing at all. And so that's the trick. It's one of these kind of things that you assume that everything's going to sort of go back to normal. Like I had a house and I had three garages and all this kind of stuff, so
Mhm.
space was never a problem. And so I
Right.
never worried about stuff like that. And so that those days are gone. And buying another house requires oodles and oodles of money, and I don't even know that I even want to buy anything that ever
Right.
was for sale. I mean, I had to
Yeah.
laugh. There was houses for $145,000, and I remember looking at them going back about late 2016. It's like I don't want to live in those shitholes. And now
Right.
the last thing I wanted to do is live in the same shithole and pay $420,000 for it. So
I
that's
was
never.
just about to say the same thing, and with the equity rates and stuff, it's you're just pissing money at this point, man.
Absolutely. So you and I both have to range in our expenditures and say only stuff that's going to make money do I spend money on. An amplifier can make money for you because you're moving into a direction of a professional area where you can actually make money. But paying storage, there ain't no future in paying storage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Anything that just it goes nowhere. I mean, investing in the musical instruments that might go somewhere. Paying storage goes nowhere.
Right.
Nowhere. Oh God Almighty! I
Mm-hmm.
could take. You ready? We take $1,800, $108 a month, and invest it in the stock market. Bingo.
Yeah.
We're either
Bingo.
going to lose half of it, or we're going to make some money, right?
Right.
Whereas investing it in storage, it's a total loss, right month after month. You
Mm-hmm.
get nothing. You're exactly where you came from.
Yeah. It
So
just sits there.
that's my thoughts on that.
No, I agree. I agree. I'll tell you what. If I were to move forward, would I have to kind of like crawl back there, sift through the storage
Oh
unit,
no,
and
I'd drag it out. If you wanted to come over to see it, I'd drag it out without a doubt.
okay, and I could
But
bring
I
my
don't want to.
guitar,
I don't
play
want
a
to drag it all the way out to take pictures for someone that might be interested in it. You know what I mean?
right, right, and I could
Did
bring my.
I include a picture that I got off of eBay of one of those units in with that
I
on the ad?
I'm not sure. I don't think you
Doesn't,
did.
doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I did either, but I had found it on there for I think it was $300 or something. They wanted for it, or $400 or
Okay,
something.
I
But
see.
that was sort of done at a different time. I had great aspirations of selling everything, and then it generally became such a nuisance with people calling and not showing and texting and
Right,
asking if I could send my 6-digit number to verify it and asking for my bank account number so they could transfer the money and all this sort of crap. So
right,
I just kind of lost interest in selling shit. So I said,
right.
you got to get back on it. You got to get back on it. So
Yeah.
that's how I got listed today.
Is it all music equipment in there, or do you have like no?
No, it's way more pathetic than that. There's a lot of mechanical tools and construction tools and stuff
I
like that.
see. I see.
Just all
Okay.
sorts of things. I'm like a master of all trades and no great attraction to any of them. Except
Right.
the music. I do like the music. I do
Mm.
like the music, but I'm a lousy player.
Oh, really?
So, oh yeah, I just fucking it is as low average as you ever could get. I can operate a saxophone, I can operate a violin, and I can operate a guitar. But in terms of
Wow.
what comes out from the sound, it's like, well, that's
At the
it's a,
same time, you could do all three at the same time.
yeah, but not any, and none of them any good.
Right.
You know,
Wow.
not any, not enough to make you go, damn, he's good at that. You know, I've got
Right.
a few things like a few moments that I shine, but generally I'm just. I think I got started too late because I didn't really sort of start taking interest in music until I was in my 30s.
I
I
see.
think the wiring of the muscle memory stuff wasn't didn't occur as it would have if I'd done it when I was a kid. You hear
Mm-hmm.
about these crazy kids started playing guitar at 9 and a half and stuff and did nothing until that till they were 16 and were so proficient on the guitars that
Yeah.
you're like, wow, that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do know somebody who actually started in probably late 20s and he is just phenomenally just top notch, top 99% of anybody you'd find in
Mm-hmm.
Denver. He didn't start early. How about yourself? Where do you stand in the musical world?
Yeah, I play most things: piano, guitar, trumpet, cornet,
Oh, do you?
and yeah, just a little jack of all trades there myself. Um, yeah, just looking for something to kind of dink around on. I could definitely bring my guitar over there and like jam
Oh,
out
that'd
with
be
you
great. Yeah,
too.
absolutely. Test it and play with it before you
Yeah,
contemplate buying. I don't have any problem with that at all.
yeah,
That's what serious buyers do. They ask questions like, "Can I bring a guitar to test it?" So
right.
to me, it's obvious. I get things.
Yeah, I could put on a
I've
whole
been
whole concert for you too.
a concert's good. A
Yeah.
concert's good. Now I paid $12 to see Fleetwood Mac and Boss Skaggs and Kenny Loggins in
Oh man.
1978 on July 1st. Will you be charging more today? And will there be Ticketmaster fees to
Oh.
include it?
Yeah,
Did you see?
exactly.
Did you see the Ticketmaster's finally getting sued for
Yeah.
their bullshit fucking game playing?
Yeah, I think they're trying to write a bill now that they're getting rid of all the ticket fees or something like that.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So that is exactly. There's three things that have happened that really make me happy in Colorado recently.
Mhm.
So one of the homeowners associations. I don't know if you know much about homeowners associations, but they make life hell for everybody who lives within the homeowners association.
Mhm.
Uh, Giving you notices that your garbage cans are not in the right spot. And then you call them up and say, "Where do you want my garbage things?" They say, "Well, that's not our decision, but we'll tell you that they're not in the right spot and crap like this."
Right.
So somebody up in Green Valley got harassed with all sorts of stuff, and what they do is they put charges on your bill, like $1,000 for your
Oh.
seventh error of putting your garbage cans in the wrong spot.
Right.
And this lawsuit where they tried to acquire the property uh, basically had so many disgusting things in it, like where you and I would know where you and I live, right? But instead of sending it to the address where I basically know you hang around, I send it to an address that I had from you 12 years ago in like Virginia, and serve the documents on Virginia where you once lived 12 years ago.
Right.
It just stuff that was just absolutely fucking laughably corrupt or ill spirited or whatever. So anyway, so the court case got processed. This HOA got the living shit kicked out of it,
Mhm.
and then the courts basically turned around to the Congress and said, "Listen, put together. Here's some ideas of what we want to see from you on changing all the laws that have to do with the powers of the HOA in terms of harassing the shit out of the people that live in the community." So they've shot themselves in the foot. So it sounds like the same thing's going to happen with this too, which is really a good thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Definitely.
okay. Well, you put your number in here, and when
Yeah.
I get back there and drag it out, I will give you a call. Probably what's today? Wednesday.
Mhm.
What's your schedule like, weekend wise or whatever?
I'm free for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah, up and coming. So I don't feel I'm gonna get it today,
Yeah. No,
but
take your
I
time.
might the next couple of days drag it on out and do it because I don't mind taking it out for people that I like to work with. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's good. What are you gonna do music wise? Like, what are your things? Are you gonna be the next male version of Taylor Swift? Hopefully.
Oh. No, just probably like fucking shred. Just I love like metalcore, just hard screaming Christian metal, all that type of jazz.
Cool, 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 cool.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Hmm.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then when I get there, I could always give you a little show. I know quite a few songs, if you just want to stick around. I can fucking scream,
Cool.
Yeah,
It sounds like you've got a good grasp of what you can do or want to do, or at least you're doing something, or at least you have a sense of direction.
absolutely, yeah.
That's cool. Well,
I'm
that's good.
excited.
That's
I'm
good.
excited, and yeah, I'll follow up with you too if I don't hear back from you or something. But
Yeah.
yeah, appreciate it.
All right. I'm gonna type in the phone as in my contacts as first buyer for the amp. So
Perfect.
you'll be number one to call, and then we'll take it from there.
All right.
You've earned your place in the history of contacts, sir. That's right.
Yes.
You are there.
Awesome.
All right. Well, have fun. Have a good day, and may your notes always string. May your notes always. Oh, what do I want to say? String on key. No, it's not right. Anyway, you get the gist. fall,
Absolutely.
fall on key, I guess, or
Right.
fall on.
If
Have the correct 440 scale for them.
if
There you go.
full on God's grace.
All right.
Oh man.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any other instruments that are fucked up?
Um.
Other than guitars, I've kind of got my full plate of guitars.
I got a grand piano, but
Oh no shit!
yeah, I got someone kind of I don't know. He kind of has dibs, but I could check into it.
Oh, I've got no place to put it, but God, I love pianos.
Yeah.
And a grand piano has well, that's not true. A baby grand came my way when I was 17. That was 40 years ago. They wanted $60 to move the piano, and now being an adult at the time I was like 16. Now being an adult, I'd go, oh fuck, I'll move it myself with a couple of friends, of course.
Right.
Oh wow, a grand piano.
Yeah.
Jeez. So are you getting it for next to nothing, probably?
What, the grand piano?
Yeah.
Oh no, I already have it. It's just it's a bit tattered, but I already have someone kind of. He has dibs, but I could definitely check with him if.
Wow. What are you thinking of selling it for? How much?
I'm not sure. You know,
Anyway.
yeah, I gotta. I'll see what this guy. I gotta see what he kind of has
Yeah, yeah.
a
No, I think so. I
claim
think
on
it's sort of
it.
sorted out, but I don't know what I do with it. But it certainly is the most intriguing thing that anybody said. Um,
Absolutely.
I, 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 I can fix player pianos and make them work again. That's what a kind of moron I am. And so pianos, I love pianos.
Mhm.
They're just wonderful. But I
Yeah.
actually come from our family in the 30s, going back to my great grandfather, whatever, had a piano factory. Used to
Wow.
manufacture pianos.
A true
So maybe
pianist.
somehow that's in my blood.
Wow.
There you go. Okay,
How
well,
exciting.
let's get off the phone and try to figure out what the next step in the world's adventure is.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. I appreciate your time.
All right, a pleasure talking to you.
All right.
Have fun now.
All right. You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye bye.